It's now 7 days since prices at the fuel pump shot up significantly after the government started to implement the 16% VAT tax on petroleum products. With Kenyans angered by the government's move, what followed was a week of a serious public debate and protest by independent transporters that culminated in a fuel crisis.
We are desperate, so we plead to the government to help us get fuel.
The debate is expected to move a notch higher, with the man, key to what happens next, jetting back to find the hopes of the nation resting on his shoulders. His big dilemma is whether or not to sign into law the finance bill of 2018 that subsequently shelves the implementation of the VAT on petroleum, the move that would deny the government 71 billion shillings in revenues.
Bei ya mafuta, Your Excellency, tusindanganyane. Watu hawajafurahia.
Jameni, mafuta sio luxury.
Kama hii ni njia ya kupata tax, then Kenya hii haitaendelea.
Kenyans are still paying for the fuel through the nose, even after a High Court ruling on Thursday suspended the implementation of the fuel levy. Treasury has argued that it's yet to be served with the orders demanding original copies of the ruling. A meeting between the parliamentary leadership and National Treasury CS Henry Rotich last week failed to bear fruit. The group is expected to have another sitting on Monday or Tuesday to find a common ground. The president may decide to bow to pressure and assent to the bill or return it to parliament with a memorandum of suggestions. But according to the leader of minority in the Senate, James Orengo, his options are limited.
President Uhuru, you have no alternative. You have no alternative but to allow the amendment which was passed through the National Assembly.
Some leaders want the government to have the levy on fuel scrapped in totality.
I think we should now be able to say that law now should be repealed, should be changed, so that now the issue of postponing every year, every time, should stop.
The cabinet secretary in charge of finance has intentionally defied the National Assembly. That leaves only 3 options. The first option is that he must retract and obey and remove the fuel levy.
Tutafute njia nyingine ya kuleta tax. Kama wanataka kupiga kodi, watu kama sisi iko kama na hapa wawekwe tax kidogo. Hata iko MC hapa na maybe Taalamu na mimi kidogo hasla tuwekewe kidogo.
Ama tunasema tunatoa tax fulani isikue kwa Kenya, tunakubaliana pia tutoe barabara gani isijengwe. Alafu tutoe dam gani ya maji iondolewe. Alafu tuondoe tuseme hii stima ya kwenda hapa ingoje mpaka mwaka hiyo ingine.
As the debate rages on, Jubilee leaders are proposing parliamentary group meetings of Kenya's leading political parties of Jubilee, ODM and Wiper to chart the way forward.
Sisi wote tujadiliane kama ni mambo ya mafuta, kama ni mambo ya nchi kukopa pesa, sababu hayo ni mambo ambayo yanahusu wa Kenya.
Enoch Sikolia for Citizen TV.